Story of self-efficacy. Actually, the concept of self-efficacy is very important. It is a belief about what one, you are, me, okay, is capable of doing it, okay, of doing certain things. Okay, so self-efficacy means your capability, your belief in your capability, your confidence level. Okay, so this is self-efficacy. Okay, your confidence, your belief, self-efficacy. It is not about what you can do, like you can do WordPress. It's not about that. It is about the belief that you can do WordPress. That is self-efficacy. Okay. And usually, like what Juniza, you say that you can do WordPress. So I'm very happy that you all also know some background on WordPress. And that confidence also make me more confident as well. And self-efficacy, it does not suddenly emerge on certain subject area, or maybe on mathematics, or maybe sometimes a subject called statistic. Okay, statistic, like those a lot of like mathematical notation on statistic. Those area sometimes we have some certain people have some phobia, okay, to deal with all these symbol like statistic symbols. So they have phobia. They are not confident, so they have fear. They always think that they are not able to do it, okay, on statistic question, or maybe on probability question, the probability lesson, probability and statistic. So this is usually students will face that challenge. And when the moment that they see these kind of questions, they will be in confidence. Their belief drops. They will say, oh, I do not know how to do it. So they have low self-efficacy. Okay, low self-efficacy on that. Understand, yeah? Self-efficacy is very important.
Mm.
Mm.
Going to inner self.
Inner belief, like your child, like everything that you give to him or her, you say, oh, I don't know how to use. So you must try to instill certain step for them to achieve smaller goal, so that they can build up confidence. Okay, this is important. Like efficacy appraisal is a cognitive process in which individuals use various information source to assess their self-efficacy. This one is to assess like like towards the end of the class, right? So usually I get you to reflect what you have learned, in this course. So you also appraise, reflect lah. Appraise means like evaluate lah, evaluate yourself on your efficacy in terms of web design. Are you confident to do that or not? Yeah. So self-efficacy is very important. So when it comes to learning, of course, we want to evaluate performance, your vicarious indirect experiences. The experiences. Vicarious means indirect experiences. Okay, sometimes experience are very important. Lesson learned. Okay, lesson learned by others. Okay, so you use it. Lesson learned, very important, powerful things, especially leadership. So we learn from the mistake. For children also, they must be exposed to some mistake. And then the more important thing is to learn from the mistake and don't make that mistake again. So this is to build up their confidence. Okay, there are certain child always say, oh, this one I don't know, that one I don't know. So we must help them a bit. Okay, let them achieve smaller goal and then give them confidence that they can do better. Okay, so sometimes form of social persuasion and physiological or emotional index. So human being is not just formed by their cognition, but also on their affections also. Affective. Affect. Do you know affect? AFFECT. Affective. Affective. Have you heard about cognitive and then affective?
And psychomotor.
And psychomotor, yes. So psychomotor is also important. Okay, the belief that you can do certain things, and the effective is also the kind of belief, okay, that you can handle your emotion, your psychology, yeah, your physiological or emotional readiness. Understand or can
Related to emotion.
emotions, like for example, some students have, I know you all don't like exam. So when it comes to like exam time, certain people is like very nervous. Some students, we understand they will be like quite nervous, but some can just able to cope. Huh? And certain time, some people not able to present in front of others. They will say to you, we have like some students, they will say to us that, sir, I cannot present. Can you exclude me from the presentations? However, for our training as a master degree holder of e-learning, so you must be able to present also. So some students we understand they don't have the self-efficacy to do certain things. So that part is self-efficacy lah, theory of self-efficacy.